Very dark man scattered my dada yesterday after he announced the sum of 20 million naira donated to the federal government to help in assisting those girls who are trapped in Ivory Coast, Nigeria girls who are trapped in Ivory Coast, to assist them to bring them back. You know, this is one of the utmost respect, man. Big up respect to very dark man. It's not easy at all to release such money. Despite now from anywhere, people are saying NGO money, it doesn't matter. No, bringing 20 million naira, come on, man. Bringing 20 million naira. Like, it kind of like put a lot of people to shame. People who were bashing him that he was going out, calling out the head of Nigeria Commission in Diaspora, calling her out, that is Abike, and saying that very dark man wasn't right to call her out. I think this 20 million naira donation kind of like put all those people to shame. It's not by talk alone. You understand? He acted. So Abike should also act as well. You understand? Use your office to act as well. So man, 20 million naira not be small thing, oh. Let's be honest. Despite whatever place it's coming from. So let's check when Very Dark Man made that donation of 20 million naira. Let's listen. Let's listen to him. You know, he met with the he met with some of the officers from the agency NAPTIP, and they had a discussion, and of course they also had an opportunity to speak and interact with each other. Then that was when, after the whole interaction, Very Dark Man made this video pledging the sum of 20 million naira, which he already paid. Not pledging, he donated it already.
All right, so I know the Rattles will be proud of this. So Rattles, this is our proud moment. Now, towards the end of the meeting we had with NAPTIP yesterday, in order to bring back those girls that are stuck in Ivory Coast as a result of human trafficking, I promise on behalf of the whole Rattles through the Martins Vincent Hotel initiative to help support NAPTIP with 20 million naira in order to bring back those girls and other victims of trafficking stuck in other parts of the world. So I promised them 20 million naira, and today the money have been transferred to NAPTIP. So as you can see, through the account number 13136790008, which is the NGO account, with the account name Martin Vincent Hotel Initiative, the branch that transferred the money 278 Sultan Abubakar, dates 11 April 2025. As you can see, the account that it was transferred to is Info NAPTIP Donor Partner Account. And the description is donation to help combat human trafficking and rehabilitation of trafficked Nigerian victims. So as you can see, the amount is 20 million naira transferred to NAPTIP on behalf of Rattles and the Martin Vincent Hotel Initiative. Yes, on behalf of all of us, because now I contribute that money when make that money did that account. Now, I had to do this because I needed to do it. NAPTIP are charged with a lot of responsibilities with a little funding, which is very, very sad. I'm telling you, which is very, very sad. Now, I want to give a special shout out before I say what I want to say. I want to give a special shout out to the Nigerian community in Ivory Coast, because they contributed a lot in bringing thousands of girls back to this country. They have contributed a lot. And also to the Nigerian embassy in Ivory Coast. The only problem they are having there is also funding. They can do a lot, but there's no funding. So I also want to urge the federal government to also try and fund the Nigerian embassy in Ivory Coast, and also support the Nigerian community in Ivory Coast, because they are doing a lot for those girls. They are doing a lot and a lot for those girls. So this money is going to go in, like I said, to help bring back other victims and these girls that are...
Good one to Very Dark Man, and he tried from that NGO's money, really tried. I think that one will go far, and I really hope, like, everybody just need to do their little bit. People keep talking about, oh, he never reacted well the first time. When emotions are high, and the kind of country we come from, there is no need to whitewash or talk or simply just say things. This donation kind of like put a lot of people to shame, most especially DeeOne, who is riding on a very dark man's back. Let's see what he has to say concerning that donation.
This is the first time VDM is saying that he has withdrawn from that account, from the NGO account, the public funds that we all donated. This is the first time VDM is using his mouth to say, I have withdrawn from the account. The remaining times, he say, it's my money, it's my money, it's my money. So this is the first time. Now, that money in the account is over 300 million naira. He has shown receipt for the first check for the first time that I don't withdraw money from this account. Oh, that is 20 million naira to NAPTIP. So the account balance is going to be a little bit above 300 million naira. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because all those politicians that VDM has insulted, I want to prove to people that this guy is different. That yes, we donated money to him, and really he is Mr. Integrity, because since January he promised to work on this thing, but he claimed that approval has not come and everything. This is the same person that said that he has government spy in every government office. So I expected him to use the government connection to get approval, but no problem. He has donated to NAPTIP, which is a good cause because everybody felt compassion for those girls. Now, this is to NAPTIP. I don't want to believe that you are underfunded to the extent that those guys are not up to 10. Less than 5 million naira will bring them. I don't want to believe that you don't have that money. We just started the year, so you cannot say that you have finished your budget, even though it's little money that the government has given you. You cannot say that you cannot bring those girls from Cotonou to Nigeria. So I want to believe that BDM just do this one out of his own decision. You know? Now, there is something I also want to point out. VDM, there is the issue of underage girls in Karu. Those girls you know what you did to them. Your donation to NAPTIP, if not to cover that thing up, you no go work. PDD in America, he donated over $1 million to different organizations. But this one, he donated $1 million to a charity organization for a charity cause. When he was caught for the sexual thing, the allegation and everything, the charity people were donate to, they returned the money. So this is to NAPTIP. Please, keep that money aside. There is a pending case of this boy having things to do with underage girls in Karu. It was reported to the police station in Karu. Do you understand? When that case becomes fully blown, we will like you to do the needful by returning the money if he is found guilty. Because I am not the judge. But that matter happened. That is that. Now, if VDM, you knew that you were going to drop 20 million naira from our NGO money, because you keep saying Ratel family, 90% of people that donated to that account no be Ratel. I am not a Ratel, don't just no be Ratel. We are plenty. We no be Ratel. So you need to correct that. No be Ratel family. That is like a manipulation, because people that you give money to give away, that call themselves Ratel, they will feel that they are part of this money. Do you understand? Whereas, now well-meaning Nigerians they donate. So let us not politicize the money that is with you in that account, which is public funds. It is not your money. All the money that you have been giving since you say your money, your money. This is the first time you are showing us check that you are withdrawing from that account. So we expect you to give us the accurate account balance, which is not going to be less than 300 million naira. Now, if you knew that you were going to drop this money, why did you insult Madam Abike Dabiri? You see that.
Okay, guys, I never knew VeryDarkMan get pending issue of a case. Well, that one at DeeOne own. You understand? That one at DeeOne own. At DeeOne get that one. And yet, we cannot leave and not thank this particular man, this Airpeace man. Airpeace man has single-handedly, according to it, they said Airpeace pledged free evacuation, medicals for trafficked Nigeria girls in Ivory Coast. This is happening after VDM brought the issue to public attention. We have a lot of girls in other countries. By mistake, mentioned Ghana at that time. People thought, say, why I mentioned Ghana? Say, well, if I not just Ivory Coast. We get issue too for Ghana. We get issue too for Ghana. All those kind agency, you know, and nobody even know say NAPTIP, Now part me, I've never heard of NAPTIP before. There are so many agencies, may they just go hide. And now they get all those responsibility. They know they do anything because nobody know about them. Thank God say they don't they know about them now. So big up to this man as well, who has also said he want to assist. So make we see how the matter will go now. And DeeOne say they investigate a very dark man well. The very dark man go they run on the age girls for Caro. Never heard of that one before. But thanks on behalf of Well Meaningful Nigeria, Ractel, and most especially Very Dark Man for donating that 20 million naira. Even though they don't go spend that money for all those people, you know, so they'll still go look for the family of all those girls. So re-educate them and also put them in our society. You know, they keep spending money to rehabilitate Boko Haram boys. Meanwhile, we get so many well meaningful Nigerians who are trapped outside to be rehabilitated and assisted.